Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to actually get down to the statement that Matiang'I has given in regards to the meeting that happened yesterday. The meeting that was held at SKM Command Center in Karen, at Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka's Command Center in Karen, where all the United Opposition principals met on the validation of trying to pull up a lineup that will actually be able to face William Ruto in the 2027 general election. Now, the United Opposition settled on a ticket that has been circulated online, a Kalonzo Natembea ticket. And many predicted that because Matiangi was not in the picture, that Matiangi has been kicked out of the United Opposition, and he has nothing to say in regards to the United Opposition come the year 2027. But Matiangi has proved us wrong by actually assuring us he is ready for the United Opposition and he is not leaving the United Opposition. And those that think Matiangi is going to side with William Ruto, then they are not ready for the Matiangi you all are going to hear speaking right now. I want you to listen to this. He says, I have always been firmly focused and committed to the democratic process of searching for a single united opposition candidate for the presidency in 2027. The endorsement by the Jubilee Party NEC as the presidential nominee aligns with this vision and philosophy of consensus and coalition building. I assure Kenyans that the united opposition leaders will stick together and deliver one candidate. I have my eyes on the presidency, a feat that I will only achieve through the route of the united opposition. We will remain united. So those that have been spreading the rumor, those that have been selling the ideology that Matiang'I was kicked out of the united opposition, that Matiang'I missing in the yesterday's presser that was led by Gachagua of the United Opposition principles, then they all should be ashamed of whatever they are spreading. Because Matiang'I, he himself assures his commitment to the United Opposition. You know, many have speculated. We also thought that Matiang'I is not trustworthy within the United Opposition. Reason being, Matiang'I is an affiliate of Uhuru Kenyatta, who is party Jubilee, still is in cahoots with the government of President William Ruto. So we actually painted Matiang'I as who? As somebody that has betrayed the people and somebody that cannot be trusted. And apart from Matiang'I, some other individuals within the Jubilee Party have been trying to sell a certain ideology that they want the united opposition to hate Matiang'I. And allow me to read for you a statement that was today morning made by Githongori Member of Parliament, Gathoni wa Mushomba. Because Gathoni had something to say about Rigathi Gachagua today morning. And I want to be as crystal clear as possible on this, because Gathoni has been aligning herself with Matiang'I in the past, so that Matiang'i's team would be viewed as betrayers of the united opposition. Remember, Gathoni wa Mushomba was labeled as a traitor, as a mole, and as somebody that is not trustworthy. So our involvement with Matiang'I, by involvement, made Matiang'I an accomplice in the mole business, or whatever we might call it. Now listen to Gathoni. She said this morning that the emotional battalion is at it again, abusing everyone who is not associating with Maskio Party. Maskio Party is the DCP party, Skiza crowd. Politics of emotion is self-destructive. In the year 2022, Uhuru told us not to follow them. We told him, Maliza uende. He told us, mta regret. We told him, atukuli barabara, Maliza uende. See now. We have buried our sons, lost our incomes through mandatory deductions, closed businesses, lost bonuses, houses demolished, amongst others. The same people we followed in 2022 are back on the car rooftop saying, Andoito, indio chama yetu. They told us to elect Kawanjiko. Now they're telling us watoto wa single mother ni takataka tugeges. When I tell you the truth, you call me a mole and a betrayer. Good morning from the mole. I will tell you the unpopular truth. I will not support a murderer, and I have been consistent, but I will not join Masikio party blindly and through intimidations. I have a feeling they shall end up with the same characters who told us that Uhuru is dynasty. Those who have the blood of our sons in their hands. And Omewira. One term is only a reality if we stop fighting and agree to sit and listen to each other. Branding women like Wamarida doesn't add votes, it only scatters. Our fights will only give the enemy a free pass to victory. I will keep saying it until you block me from your profiles. Good people, stop and review. Download your emotions. One terms Kuzombo from the genuine truth speaker. Matusi ni chakula ya siasa. That is what Gathoni said. And I tell you, Gathoni was directly attacking Rigathi Gachagua. Now Gathoni attacking Rigathi Gachagua, and Gathoni having associated herself with the Fred Matiang'I, many view Gathoni wa Mushomba as a spokesperson of Fred Matiang'I, saying that she won't associate herself with the Masikio party and calling on names to Rigathi Gachagua. But one thing they cannot deny, that Rigathi Gachagua's influence in the Mount Kenya region and the bond he has created between him and the people is unbreakable. So, Fred Matiang'I, it's high time, and allow us to tell him the truth. Disassociating yourself with people like Jeremiah Kioni, Gathoni wa Mushomba, even staying away from Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta right now, actually validates you, actually puts you at a better position in the negotiation table within the united opposition. If you want the people, the Jubilee Party gave Matiang'I the position as its party leader, as its deputy party leader. But the de facto party leader remains to be Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. So how do you expect that the people are going to trust you, yet you are not your own self? You don't speak for yourself. You speak on behalf of your boss Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, and that is why Rigathi Gachagua, seeing that Matiang'I is not joining them anytime soon, and Matiang'I is compromised by Uhuru, that is when Rigathi Gachagua decided to mediate between a beef that was ongoing between DAPK party leader Eugene Wamalwa and Trans Nzoia Governor George Natembeya. Yesterday, they agreed that yes, we need Matiang'I, but Matiang'I won't be on the ballot papers. Matiang'I will come as a third party. Matiang'I will be given the position as the prime cabinet secretary. He won't be the deputy president nor the president. And that is what is happening. So Matiang'I actually knows, even by numbers, currently he is beaten by Natembeya, Eugene Wamalwa coming together. So they have actually gotten the deputy presidential role. Kalonzo Musyoka is actually the presidential candidate without any complaints, because Kalonzo Musyoka has the support of the Mulima, Rigathi Gachagua. And Kalonzo has the support of his people from the combination. So that actually bringing Kalonzo together and Gachagua makes him the number one candidate. Alafu hapo kwa addition ya Kalonzo tuko na Martha Karua, tuko na JB Muturi, kuna Mithika Lentore. So actually Matiang'i's power of negotiation is so minimum. And the reason, if Matiang'I would have actually disassociated himself with Jubilee from the word go, as we told him, and opened a party and started popularizing that party, then Matiang'I would be the best candidate for the deputy presidential role. Yes, we agree. He has never been in active politics, in elective politics. But he could have actually had having your own party, being your own boss. That is why Rigathi Gachagua was given the option of rebranding Martha Karua's NARC Kenya party to PLP and own it by Martha Karua. But regarding Gachagua, even after rebranding the party, he said, no, I need my own party. And he ended up opening DCP. I mean, we ask, what happened? What blocks Matiangi from pulling such a move? Because such moves establishes political careers. William Ruto had his own party called URP. Uhuru had his own party called TNA. When they came together, they formed the Jubilee. If they did not have these parties, or if any of them did not have a party, then the other one would have taken advantage of the other. So Matiangi has actually lost it to Natembea. Ladies and gentlemen, I would love to hear your comments in regards to this matter. Leave your comment on the comment section. See you in our next video. Make sure you